guys, they said Igbi finally agrees to leave the palace. After hearing that Kabiyesi removing immunity from them is going to be such a very big embarrassment, a very big one, because it will be as good as that they are no longer married to the king. That is what they said that means. Igbi have called a lot of people to come and beg on her behalf. They said there is no type of people that have not come to beg on her behalf. But unfortunately, Kabiyesi is standing his ground because to him, these women being in the palace is just a very big problem to him. That he is tired of pretending to be happy outside and yet inside they no longer talk together, not to talk of coming together as husband and wife. As a matter of fact, they said even this royal representation that they are doing, Kabiyesi have tried so much to stop them from doing the royal representation, but some elders have been the one begging the king because according to what we are hearing, the Kabiyesi have given them till August, allegedly, to prepare themselves to leave the palace because he doesn't want to take them unawares, even though it has been long that he gave them notice. But the Kabiyesi have also given them from now till August. And within now till August, they should make a demand, prepare themselves, that he is ready to settle them. Let it not be that he just leave them empty-handed and all of that. Because after all the beggings, Kabiyesi have stood his ground. The only thing they said the elders begged Kabiyesi that he listened was that he should allow them still carrying out their royal representation till that time, because Kabiyesi have stopped them. The other day we heard that Kabiyesi wanted Adesewa, the other lady from Blo's family, to come and take over what Ebony is supposed to do on one of the occasion. Something that made Ebony cry. They said Ebony cried, went and begged the elders, begged everyone. They have to come and intervene. They know how much they begged the king before Kabiyesi allowed Ebony to carry out that task. Allegedly, don't forget that I wasn't in the palace. Anytime you're on this blog, just know that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media, okay? So, my people, right now they said, as Kabiyesi have given them from now to August to prepare their minds and themselves to live his life for good. They said they have been making so much trouble out of it. Igbi have decided to make a hilarious demand. According to her, she said this demand is the only one thing that if Kabiyesi is able to meet up with that demand, that she is going to leave the palace for good, that she will not look back. That one, she have made so much sacrifices. She abandoned her family, she left her husband, she left her businesses. She even sold her hotel that she have in Kano State just to come and be with the king. And at the end of the day, this is how it is going to end. That she cannot go empty-handed though. That Kabiyesi will have to settle her big time. Now, Igbi is saying that the only one thing that will make her to leave this palace and not look back is if Kabiyesi will change the ownership of that Kingston house, the mansion in London, that Kabiyesi have said that Queen Naomi will be staying there. Kabiyesi did not give Queen Naomi that house. So the only thing they said, Kabiyesi said Queen Naomi will be staying there after her return to the palace. And they said some of her belongings have been moved to that house. Remember that Igbi and Ebony make so much trouble out of it when Kabiyesi made that decision. When Igbi was saying that she knows how much she spent when they are doing decoration in that house. While Ebony, on the other hand, was saying that it took her time. She was working with the agencies every now and then to make sure that they get that house. She never knew that she was looking for a house for Queen Naomi to go and stay. So despite all their effort to stop the king, Kabiyesi finally made his decision, of which they don't have the right to stop him from deciding who stays and who doesn't stay. So Kabiyesi said Queen Naomi will be staying there after her return in the palace. Now, Igbi is saying that if only Kabiyesi will change the ownership of that house to her name, you know, that she will go there and start a new life, that she will not bother Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi again. She will not look back. At least by the time she will be in London, she will not, people will not mock her, people will not laugh at her, this, that. Hey, my people, whether they say shall never end. They said, remember that Kabiyesi said that gift is an olive gift to her, to his wife, Queen Naomi, to make Queen Naomi feel calm for all that she have gone through, for everything that Queen Naomi have gone through, that he wants to use that house to calm her nerves, because we all know that Queen Naomi have passed through a whole lot within from that December, you know, due to the fact that she wants to show love. Oh, she wants to show love. Something they say she have been doing all her life. That she have started helping people when she doesn't even have something for herself, when she cannot even feed herself well. Yet she was helping the people as much as she could. And ever since then, that is what she have been doing until that of Ibadan that happened last year happened. A lot of people started calling her names. A lot of people call her all manner of names. There is nothing they did not call Queen Naomi. Oh. Those people, they did not even ask themselves. For those of you who would want once in a while maybe cook food and give to your neighbor, if anything happens to that your neighbor and people said it's because of the food you gave them, how are you going to feel? I'm sure those people that were calling her names did not think in that direction. Yes, even though that did not only happen to her that season, it happened to a lot of people. It happened in Anambra State and so many other places. But the way they drag Queen Naomi, the way they call her names. But at the end of the day, God proved himself in her life because she was victorious at the end of the day, you know. So Kabiyesi thought that this lady have passed through a whole lot. Even during that period, we heard that Kabiyesi released a press. Gospel went and changed Queen Naomi by addressing her as Kabiyesi's ex-wife, this, that. Oh my God. But at the end of the day, all I know is that they say he who laugh last, laugh best. And Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi is going to laugh best when the time comes. So right now they said Igbi is demanding that house, that is the only thing that will make her to leave the palace for good. Kabiyesi said, you are dreaming. Wake up from your dreams, okay? You are a daydreamer. Daydreamer. You want me to give the house to you. Sorry for you. Oh. Sorry for you. So you did not see any other thing to demand for. It is that house that is given to Queen Naomi. You are just wasting your time. That is what we are hearing. But like I will always tell you, they are all alleged unverified information making rounds on social media because I do not live in the palace and it shouldn't be taken as fact unless we verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.